Day, a high school student named Kanan decided to go diving with a group of her friends. Once they all reached the dive boat, they got ready and set off to the place they would be diving at that day. As soon as they reached the dive spot, Kanan and her friends put on their diving gear and jumped into the water. Ever since Kanan was little, she was very fascinated and mesmerized by the ocean and the creatures that lived in it. While she was diving, she lost track of her surroundings as her focal point was grabbed towards the multicolored fish and got engrossed in the view. She soon realized that she had been separated from her friends and then began looking for them. As time passed, Kanan realized something very peculiar. She noticed that all the fish and other wildlife in the ocean looked very strange. They all looked freakishly human. The sea creatures had human-looking faces, and the rocks and corals also had looks that they were human. Kanan, who was startled and befuddled, took pictures of the fish so that she could do research on what kind of fish they were. Then a fish that looked like a marlin with a human face approached her and asked her if she was lost. Kanan was surprised but decided it was only normal considering what she had seen. The marlin explained to her that was normal there and that the marlin decided to introduce Kanan to the rest of the sea creatures. After the marlin introduced Kanan to the creatures, he showed Kanan around. Kanan and the marlin swam around the reef, explored the rest of the area. In this new world, she felt that she was invited by a myriad of manta rays and eagle rays, followed them through the vivid pathways covered by a bower of delicate corals. She entered a sea cave embellished by shiny seashells. Then led Kanan to a portal that was a glowing bright white light. He told Kanan that the portal was the only way for her to get home. After Kanan said goodbye to the marlin and all the other creatures, she entered the portal. She saw a bright light, and when she opened her eyes, she had realized that she was in a hospital room. Next to her, she saw her friend, who explained to Kanan about what happened. It turned out that Kanan fainted while on the dive because she got stung by a stonefish, so her friend had taken her to the hospital. The end.